Hello guys and welcome back here on this channel. Today, like promised, we are going through the ColorOS operating system here on this phone. I've already installed quite some apps on here because I will probably be using this phone as my main phone, and after some hours playing with this one, I can already tell you this one is nuts. It's just crazy how good, how smooth, how fast this one is. Obviously it has to be for that league of a phone, but nonetheless it's not something you see every day. Now let me show you some basics about this phone. We can see we are running ColorOS on your Oneplus 13 on the software version 15.0.0.301, and we are up to date. That is nice. Told you on the last video, in here we got the 1 terabytes of storage and 24 gigabytes of RAM, which can be expanded for up to 12 gigabytes. Obviously you don't need this on the phone because it already has 24 gigabytes of RAM, which is just 12 gigabytes short on my PC, what I got behind me, and that is just crazy if you think about that this one is a phone and the other one is a PC. So yeah, but nonetheless, I got this option, so I'm gonna use it. We got in here our 6000 milliampere silicon carbon battery, which is the new standard, or at least it seems to be the new standard that is coming on the newer phones. Like said on my last video, we got in here a 32 megapixel front camera, and on the rear we got 50 megapixel ultra wide, 50 megapixel telescope and 50 megapixel main camera. We even got a performance booster I probably won't be using, and we can charge this beast with 100 watts super VOOC, which is just OnePlus's version of super fast charging. And we can even do 50 watts of wireless charging. That's pretty fast for many phones out here, because not a lot of phones do have this option, at least not with 50 watts. That's just nuts. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's see what else we got on here. How about we start from the top? We got our airplane mode. Some of you maybe have already noticed is looking kinda familiar to iOS, which is for people who want to change to another operating system, good. On the top we got the airplane mode, then we got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and mobile network. Next we got the options about wallpaper and style. Let's click on that one. And we already got some cool themes on here, Flux themes. We can change between. I think the cat is pretty funny. I, to be honest, won't be applying that one, but it's just so funny. Maybe you have to, who knows. But yeah, pretty cool. We got themes on here already. Now, next to the more settings I've mentioned, we got wallpapers. We already got pretty much wallpapers on here, which is always good. You got your stuff you can choose from. I like that very much. Also with composition, classic, cityscape. You already see like the Chinese cityscape, which makes sense when you think about that this phone is from China, straight from China. We can change our font on here. We can change and adapt the always on display settings to the right. And we can change our icons, which I like very much, because we got the possibility of applying a little shadow on the background, like this black you see. We got possibility of material, pebble, radiance. I stick with shadow because I like this black font a bit more, at least in my taste. We can change the icon size, and we can adjust if you want to have a little app name to the bottom, or disable this one completely, which is also very nice because after some time you know your apps and you probably don't need this little name floating on the bottom. So yeah, pretty nice about that one. But after all, I don't have this phone for that long already, so I'll stick with the names for the moment. Now we got the home screen and lock screen options. We got pretty many options on here. By default, we got the standard option without the drawer. I've enabled it because I've come to the conclusion that personally I like the drawer. And yeah, we can use that one, and that's cool. We can also adjust the columns, like 5 column or 4. Obviously I'll stick with the 5 because that's better, at least for my taste. So yeah, let's apply that one. We can do like double tap to lock layout so it can't be moved, or autofill. That one I don't like at all, so let's forget about that one. We can show a little search possibility at the bottom. I don't care about that one, to be honest. We can adjust the animation speed on here. That's also pretty cool. Like standard, you can see here the difference, or enhanced. I don't need this fast one, so yeah. Whoever likes that can enable it, go for it. So yeah, you can do raise to wake. We are gonna definitely enable that one, and double tap to turn on or turn off, because sometimes you put your phone down like this, and when you are not enabling it, you are just typing on it and nothing will happen. But when you got that, that's pretty good. To the fingerprint sensor, we're coming really soon. Now let's dive into the display and brightness. You are starting out with the light mode. I've chosen the dark mode because, well, I just like that one a bit more. And on here you got your scheduled possibility. If you enable that, you can go with like light mode during 8 AM to 8 PM. And during the night you got your dark mode. You got your brightness. I've also obviously chosen the auto brightness because for me it's working great, and I don't want to have to adjust every single time I go into the like dark room, light room, etc. We got our screen color mode where we can change the pop of the color on here, like Vivid, Pro. I honestly like it when the colors are coming a bit more obvious, a bit more saturated, but let's for the moment leave it with Pro. And very important, also obviously not only like maybe in my opinion, but eye comfort and sleep mode, I definitely will enable that one when I go to bed, and the comfort mode. And cool thing is with Smart, it will automatically adjust the screen color based on the ambient lighting, because when it's very dark and the phone realizes, hey, nighttime maybe, it will change that one. That's cool. And we got a flicker reduction possibility. Maybe good for this video, who knows? Now, let's go down here to fonts. Yeah, we can change that one we've seen before. They also put that one in display and brightness, makes sense for me. Image sharpener, video color boost, don't need that one. So yeah, pretty much everything that is important is under display and brightness regarding the display. And we got the auto screen off. It is enabled by default for 30 seconds. I highly recommend you to put this one to 5 minutes. It's nicer. When you put your phone down, you need it like maybe for a few seconds, not, or you're just busy with something else and it's just logging out pretty fast again. I personally don't like that, but you can change that one to your heart's content, whatever you like. Let me know in the comments down below if you're some of these persons who choose 15 seconds, because I've never seen a person in my life who chose that option for them. So yeah, let's go down here. We got sound and vibration. We can just adjust everything, you know, in here. And pretty cool too, at least already for my taste, the microphone mode, clear voice. This one will filter out background noise while you're on a call. Probably many of you have already called persons in their life and you got a noisy background. Not with this one. Cool. Now privacy, you can like literally adjust everything regarding privacy on your phone in that tab. I have to dig a bit deeper on this one because by now I haven't encountered that much I know I want to change, but you can do, as I've seen so far, very much in here. And for those people who are a bit sensitive about their data, that option, that point is for you. Also safety and emergency, yeah, like medical info or earthquake alerts, you can just enable that one here if you want. And also pretty cool, the battery in here, like I said, it's just a beast. We got 6000 milliampere battery inside of here, which can be charged with 100 watts. So if the Snapdragon 8 Elite is efficient, and we already know it is, it's just a question how efficient it is. This phone can easily run then like probably 10 hours plus. I'm very excited about that one and very excited about testing that one in the future. So I'll definitely make an update video the next month to it. But like I said in my last video, I'm going to bring you a little camera video for this phone because like I said, The camera model is very good. We can shoot so beautiful photos on here, and we have to do that. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. Down here we got AI. We got AI possibilities like Brenner. We can adjust that one with different voices. So far, sadly, only in Chinese. So for those of you who can speak Chinese fluently, go for it. That's wonderful. It's working very great. I've tested it before. But yeah, that would also be a bit much for now. Which is also pretty cool is you can voice control for incoming calls. That's not like the AI features on these Chinese devices. They are way ahead from the Western models or possibilities. We sadly just don't have them yet, but I'm excited about the future and what we will get. What we can use though on this device for at least those people who are not so good with Chinese is the Brino Touch. You can finger press and bring Brino Touch up. It's like a sidebar. And you got possibilities like copy the text on the one you want, or like search for it, extract the tab, like it's standing right here. Tap and slide to select the text, touch and hold to identify images, and drag and select control the file doc. So you can do also a lot of things on here, like also the AI summarizer, which is pretty cool. It's working great. I've already tested that one. Nice little gimmick, I would say. And you got here supported apps right here. You got like the possibility to record audio from calls, record audio and summarize for meetings, and watch videos with captions. Pretty cool, to be fair. Working also very good. But yeah, like I said, many of these features are for Chinese now, at least. Maybe from future updates or Oxygen iOS, we got the possibility for the Western people too. So yeah, like I've said, guys, this phone is pretty damn fast. Also, the fingerprint sensor is working very great when I find it. So let's make a test. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Working great, without any issues at all. Thank you very much, guys, for watching my video. Stay tuned for the little photo video coming in the future for the OnePlus 13. And thank you very much and wish you all a wonderful day. Till the next time. Bye bye.